What's up? It's Stair. Welcome to today's stream. Well, the it is week 6, and this is a match between Team Soul and Repika. Joining me today for co-commentary is 8 Faye. Say hi.
And me, microphone doesn't want to close. And me, I've been here the whole time.
I was about to be like, this is Game Changer. It's like, no, this is Splatoon. It could
Welcome
be.
to Splatoon, the only game where it doesn't work.
Are you sure that's the only game where it doesn't work?
No, but this is the only stream where it doesn't work.
You're so right. Currently there is a thunderstorm going outside. So hopefully I don't die in the middle of the match. But before we get started,
I'm still laughing about I planned that earlier today in the shower, and I was like so proud of myself.
you were like, yes.
I've been thinking about this all day.
It's like, yes, this is my time. I'm so ready for the match, not to actually commentate, but to introduce myself with I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. As we all know, Splatoon takes place in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Of course, of course. Speaking of Splatoon
Where
taking
things
place,
take place.
let's go over the map really. First off, before you go into your whole spiel, because I know what you have cooking. We
No,
have.
you do not. The
I
oven
do.
has burnt down.
We have Barnacle and Dime Turf, Mahi Splat Zones, Hagglefish Tower Control, Undertow Rainmaker, and Inkblot Clam Blitz. So, 8. What's the story behind today's maps?
Okay, so you see, we started off, we went to Barnacle and Dime to get some resort wear, because we're heading to Mahi Mahi Resort, but then we forgot that we can't swim. But for some reason, Mahi Mahi didn't have any ice cream, so we went to Hagglefish Market. Our ice cream fell into the sewers, so in order to retrieve it, we went to Undertow. And then somehow we ended up in an art academy and lost $2,000 in debt.
Yeah, that checks out.
We don't know how we got to Inkblot. We just got there and we were losing money.
Oh, it's like, huh? It's already 9:31. Like, are we going to get the code already? Thank you, IC, for finally, for
Yes.
hopefully removing us from this prison.
Remove us from the prison. From the prison of the flesh and into the prison. Remove us from the prison of the flesh and into the prison of the ink.
We already established that I cannot speak today. Like right before stream. Which, let me in.
Let me in, Stare. Let me in.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I'm like trying to. It's like I joined the right pool, right?
If you don't join right now, I'm gonna start talking about fan fiction.
Oh God, no! Not the fan fiction. I want to lose $2,000 of debt. Do you? Do you really? Aha! Yes.
I'm so sorry. This VOD is gonna be completely unwatchable.
What are you talking about? It's going to be perfect in every way, shape, and form.
Are you in the room?
I'm getting in there.
Okay. Yeah, I was like,
So,
let me join.
before we do, we should probably also, like, just in case Team Soul and Repika watch this back. Hi, we are your casters.
Hi. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I
Uh,
couldn't even keep the lie up for 2 seconds.
oh God, why are you not capturing? Yes, there we go. It's
Me
not
when I
a.
throw a Pokeball at Arceus.
Why are you not capturing? I really thought that I was going to have a moment of whoops. Like you can't watch the actual match happening because
We'll make this a
surprise.
radio broadcast.
Yeah, you're just going to have to trust what's happening. I mean, that's pretty much what happened, I think. Um during my one attempt to
What
commentate.
is
I
this
think
collage of
Ray
names?
they certainly exist, but I mean, we could also quickly, as they're preparing, because it looks like it's going to be a bit, we could go over the teams.
Yeah, yeah. You do that. You're the streamer
I
here.
am the streamer. Yes. Real quick, before they start, we have for Team Soul, we have Super Icy, One Crash 94, Ember M Skyrim, and Pokey Lowell, and for Repika, we got Misk Erisk, Always Salty, Titanium Togekiss, Polar 3J, Hitomi, and Chaos Chow. I know what I'm doing. I am a professional streamer.
I'm glad you had the names pulled up because I definitely could not find the spreadsheet with the names. I looked. Yeah. Yeah, everyone, can we like collect? Can we collect all on this one like wall over here where like 90% of you guys are? Does everyone
Wait,
go over here?
hold up. Are they all like...
We're all squid surging on the wall.
Hold on. I want to join. Hello.
Hi, it's just us now.
Dang. Alas.
What
How's
if
it
we
go?
placed our squids next to each other?
Uh-huh.
JK, unless.
Unless.
Wait, I guess it's like a squid hologram, so this is more like e-dating.
We already established. So, last night me and 8 were on a call. I was only on for 10 minutes because, I will let everyone know that I am, the eepiest person on this planet. Within the 10 minutes that I was on call.
Somehow we established the most convoluted lore possible.
which in fact, we, got married, adopted a child,
The male shy guy from Mario Party 7,
yes,
for reference.
the shy guy who delivers mail in Mario Party 7. His name is Bebo. We and then we divorced because we did not like Bebo's profession.
And then when I played Mario Party later that day, Bebo cost me a win in Mario Party. So the lore actually all worked out.
Again, oh yeah, also,
Thank you. We have a match.
we have a match.
Okay, we're going on to Vertical and Dime. You can't do any shopping because the map isn't actually in a mall.
So let's.
But we do have some weapons for sale, except they're not for sale because players already bought them. Why don't we go over them?
You should probably go over them because I don't know any. I don't know. Well, okay, I recognize the NZAP 89s.
Okay, can you name the others on Team Soul?
No, I cannot.
They are the ballpoint, the splat roller, and the Splatana wiper. And on the side of Rep Eco, we have the Reflux Order Splatana Dynamo and NZAP 89. So that is going to be 2 chump weapons. Well, 1 chump weapon per team, 1 Splatana per team, 1 roller per team. And then the difference there is in the reflex versus the ballpoint.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of specials, Togekiss going into the base using Zipcaster. If we check really quick on it looks like Repika is being really pushed into their base.
That is true, but it is early in the match, and you do have to consider, looking at the overhead view, just how little of Team Soul has how badly they have painted their base at the moment. They basically pushed immediately into spawn,
Yeah.
out of spawn, and just into mid. But that
Mm.
and that is two down with, and there is no cooler weapon. Granted, you don't need it because it is turf war, but I will point out that thanks to Eris, that they do have one.
Yep. And it still looks like currently that uh I believe that's a Repika. I'm trying to remember which team is which. I feel so bad.
It's okay. That's why I have color lock on.
Thank you. But
Yeah, currently Rep Ika has taken mid here very dominantly as I say that a trade happens between the Splatana, and that's 3 down on the side of Team Soul. Chumps are coming out as only the ballpoint is left alive, and they can't really do much from the position that they're left in.
yeah, it seems like an Uno reverse of the beginning of the match, and coming into almost 30 seconds remaining.
The reflex manages to take out the ballpoint there, but then immediately gets taken out by something else. That's 2 down on the side of Rep Ika, and last 30 seconds are in play. Neither team is in danger.
Mm-hmm. Team Soul is making their way back into mid and kind of trying to recreate what happened at the beginning of the match, where they cornered Team Rapika into their base.
Oh my, Eris is making a drastic push for it here in the last few seconds, and nobody was there to stop him. 3 members went down in the last second, but I don't know what happened.
Ooh.
I honestly don't know.
Oh!
And that is points of Rep Ika.
Repika takes Turf War. I'm also just sitting here, it's like, why is like my Splatoon so quiet on my end? Well, first, let me just at least
Is it audible on stream?
I'm not sure. Stream, chat. If you can, let me know if you can actually hear Splatoon, because nope. Why? That's the good question right now. Why? Didn't really even realize until you said something. Yeah, no. I just realized, because I was more or less focused on the match in which like the moment that it was done, it was like, oh yeah, like time for some like celebratory music and all that stuff. No, I hear nothing.
The vast emptiness of the abyss stares back into me.
Oh god, I messed something up. Please help.
The prison of the flesh.
Ah! Why is it so quiet? Why are you so quiet on this day? Eight, would you like to talk about Mahi zones really quick while I try to figure this out and not go insane?
I sure will, because as everyone who is familiar with the 8 Fey lore, which I'm sure is all of you, totally, Mahi Zones is a very, very special map to me from my time when I was playing in the PSL, which I guess I am still playing in the PSL, so that sentence doesn't quite work, but we roll with it anyway. From my original time playing in the PSL to my time with as commentary in Season 8, Mahi zones showed up a lot, and I've developed a bit of an affinity for it. It's still Mahi, bad Mahi, as we officially just lost good Mahi because it was in the because Splatoon 1's final rotation just happened. So goodbye that game, but
So long. So long, Splatoon 1.
we're not here to talk about Splatoon 1. That game is stinky. Do you know what's not stinky? These players. These players are real good. And we're going to see how good they are as we enter Mahi Mahi Splat Zones and see potentially how they change up their comps here.
Well, going into these comps, I wish I was better at.
Oh my god!
Please go over the weapons really quick because I'm
Okay,
bad
so
with
started
weapons.
off with Team Soul. We have the Hero Shot, the Order Stringer, the that is the Splat Roller, and the Forge Splatter Shot Pro. Meanwhile, on the side of Rep Eco, we have an even more bizarre comp, if you can believe it, of Dark Tetra Dualies, Sorella Tentabrella, I believe that is. That is Basic Splosher and Order Splatling. Now, Order weapons, for those who are somehow not in the know, they are just reskins of the base kits. But this bizarre comp from Replica seems to be working, as they currently have the lead and have pushed down past 75.
It is currently a very quick. It's currently shaping up to be a really quick match, but right. Oh no. Back in their favor, still in the lead, just have to get through that penalty. I am struggling here, 8.
Now, one thing I do want to note that's very interesting is the pick of Forge Splattershot Pro on who is that? That is One Crash 94 here, because that is a weapon that does particularly struggle in this meta, though it did just see a buff to see its damage increase from 42 to 45. So we'll see. It's just an interesting thing to show up here. Because it does have the Booyah Bomb, which is good for zone control.
But it looks like the lead has switched. I'm trying to remember all of the people on which teams. I'm so bad at this. But it is now down to 15.
10 seconds remaining, and this looks like this is going to go to 3, 2, 1. This goes to SOL. Now, I do want to point out something while we are getting the results here. This is the second match that we have seen Splat Roller. Splat Roller is most likely getting picked at this point because of the bubbler buffs that it received, where basically it has like 3 times as much health than it did before, which is crazy.
That's insane to me.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to see that Splat Roller as we head into its the bubbler's mode, which is gonna be tower control, which is on not Mahi, it's on Hagglefish Market, because that's right, we went to go buy some ice cream.
It's ice cream time, 8. Also, why do people keep pronouncing the team's name by the letters? Is it Team Soul or Team SOL? Please help
it Soul?
me.
Look, I'm a Guilty Gear fan. I'm okay with saying Soul, but like, I wasn't sure.
Like, please help me in this. It's Soul. Okay. Like the sun. I'm going insane as we speak, 8.
It's okay. Just expect your team name will cost you a penalty of 3 Guilty Gear jokes in this cast, if that's okay.
I will say, for those of you who have tuned in to a Stair PSL stream before, know that there's a couple people, Planet Firefin, who've been who have been trying to get me to make a team for season 10 called Team Cricket.
Can we make a commentators team?
Hey, why?
Like, sorry, Slant, I'm out. I'm gonna go join the commentary team. And that's what we call ourselves. We just call ourselves the commentary.
No, they, like, the people who know me know for a fact that, like, if they see me on a team for, you have to fight Aaron to leave. But,
well, tell him I will fight him after we get through, tower control here, as the match does start, and, starting with Team Soul's, weapons here. I don't believe this is much of a mix-up from what they had on, don't remember exactly, but it looks about the same. I think the order stringer might be different, but besides that, basically the same comp on Team Soul. And meanwhile, on the side of Team Rep Ika, we have a Reflux, S-Blast 91, a base 52 gal, and of course the notorious Pencil. I spelled that out to be a notorious BIG reference, but it kind of doesn't work with that many letters. But oh my gosh, apparently the Reflux is working, getting an amazing snipe there on, I believe that was one crash, 94. And the score is actually pretty even, as it's 91-90.
mm-hmm. Yep, not really any, I mean, like, that is, which team is that? I think that is Repika, like, getting to checkpoint. That's Repika,
yep.
right?
Yeah, that's Repika, making it all the way to checkpoint 1, but only the Reflux is left alive. They are going to quick super jump because they did have the effects of the cooler, which I have seen them using to great effect. It's not a thing that you see often, especially in PSL, I would say. Of cooler does give you, I believe it's max quick super jumps, so you're able to get out of there very quickly. However, that is 3 members of Rep Ika down. Let's see if Team Soul is able to push it to checkpoint 1 here.
It looks really close right here, and there it is, checkpoint 1.
There's the checkpoint. Let's see if nobody's being able to push it at the second, as only the order stringers left alive. And I haven't been able to say it yet, so I will. Right now on specials wise, we do have 2 musical lasers, also known as Killer Whale 5.1. 1 per team. We have 1 Zuka on the side of. Yeah, we only have 1 Zuka in this match in its entirety on Team Soul. And we only have 1 cooler with the pencil on Rep Ika. Who is playing that cooler? That is going to be Chaos Chow there.
Mm-hmm. Side note, I've been trying to, like, highlight different people on both teams. However, every time I switch, they die. So I should probably just...
Go objective cam.
Yeah!
That is right now, that's an even number of players down. It's only Icy and I'm sorry, what is
that is Skyrim currently.
Okay, yes. That's Skyrim on. They were the only ones alive, and that's checkpoint 1 down. That looks like that is lead swap, as 2 members of Rep Ika are constantly down. They cannot get their numbers up. Mm-hmm. And of course, with it being this close, they're gonna try to missile. Which. Oh, that bubble's actually in a very good spot for. That bubble wasn't a very good spot for Team Soul. However, their push gets stopped at 18.
Mm-hmm. When 1 minute left, they're I Team Soul is very close to like taking tower control, but Repika's not going to let them have it just yet. I think that those are the correct teams. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
That is checkpoint 3 though. Only they have to stop this
There
push right now, but they're not able to get to Icy.
Oh, there we go.
Also, I want to make sure, is it Icy or is it just ice?
I've been told that it is icy, like the slushy, but that is another match to Team Soul, which thank you, Lucas, for reminding me that I need to give Team Soul their points. That is 6 points now. Icy.
Yeah, and next.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. No,
I was
sorry,
just
you're
reading
saying.
chat because it's like Icy. Ice is a different player in the top end of the scene.
Oh, I see.
I see. But
yeah, I was sitting here with a knowing smile. I was like waiting for you to get it.
I got you, 8. I got you. But now we are going to Undertow Spillway for Rainmaker.
It's Undertow Spillway because so many people dropped their ice cream down into the sewers.
Alas, those poor ice creams.
That's okay. That's okay. As we do know, the Ninja Turtles do live down there. They are canonical to the world of Splatoon.
Wait, for real?
Splatoon 1 Splatfest.
Oh, shit. It's been so long. Once again, Splatoon 1 is stinky, and therefore it's been a long time since I've thought about Splatoon 1.
Do you know what else is stinky? Undertow Spillway. But I don't mean the map design, even though that is stinky. I mean it is literally a sewer system.
It is literally a sewer system. Which...
I actually learned it's not a sewer system. It's actually based on a real thing in Japan that you're supposed to go to when it floods.
Really?
Yeah, that's what a spillway is. It's an underground, which I don't know how this works. It's an underground thing that you're supposed to go to when it floods.
I did not know that. That probably would have been really helpful to me today, considering how badly it was raining.
Did you have to take a quiz on spillways?
Shh. Unfortunately.
Is that a new section of the SATs?
Bold of you to assume that I'm that young. We have established. God, what is my accent?
Established.
Gee,
yeah.
We have established that I am actually older than you 8 by a couple years.
Look, just because you're older than me doesn't mean you weren't held back.
God damn it, you're so great. Listen, I'm pretty sure during our divorce arc, last night, we have established that I got the EP, and
I got the intelligence. You got the EP.
Stair V8 after match.
Okay, no, I legit did find this on Incopedia because we had time to go look. Well, I had time to go look. The stage strongly resembles Tokyo's metropolitan area outer underground discharge channel. Ayo?
Ayo?
The main chamber of which is often referred to as an underground temple or floodwater cathedral, hence the internal stage name of temple.
Interesting.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Do you know what I do know? I know that we're about to get into the match.
Here we go for Rainmaker.
And Team Soul's comp does seem to be the same, so if it's all the same to them, I'll ignore it for the moment as we talk about Team Rep Ika's comp. Starting off with, we do still have a cooler weapon that we are going to be dropping the pencil in favor of the Inzap here. Order Splatana is making its reappearance, and that is a .52 Deco alongside a Tri-Stringer.
NZAP 85, my beloved. But already, it looks like Team Soul has already made it to checkpoint 1.
They made it to checkpoint 1, and it looks like they took the right checkpoint here because of the newly uh paintable path, because they decided to get rid of the glass, just not all of it. We love map reworks, but right now that is Chaos Chow who's holding the Rainmaker. They're trying to push it behind the splat color screen from the .52 gal, and they make it all the way to, and nobody else is okay. I was about to say, yeah, nobody else was over there to stop Repika at the moment. They are only behind by 1 point. Though it looks like they did manage to Team Soul did manage to lock out everyone except for Togekiss, who is still over there. Togekiss is still in the base.
Yep.
And not able to jump out.
They were caught by one crash. I don't know.
Is it, yeah, Crash 94, one crash?
One crash. We're just gonna say crash.
I'm just gonna call you a bandicoot. I'm gonna call you a bandicoot and you're gonna live with it.
Slippery cephalopods is what we're calling them. But no one currently is taking the Rainmaker.
Yeah, Rainmaker mid at least seems to be completely covered by Team Soul, though musical lasers coming out trying to stop that attempt. Eris is there, and I do want to point out actually, that is 3 down on the side of Team Soul, but also Eris is not playing a roller, or more specifically, they aren't playing Dynamo. Eris, I don't want to say they're a one trick, but they are majorly known around the PSL for being the Dynamo user, and to see them bring out the .52 gal is very interesting here.
It is, and from what it looks like is that they are really making good use of that 52 gal.
Yeah, it is one of, just the base gun itself is one of the best guns in the meta right now. Its short range is nothing when it comes to just the damage output and its ability to paint.
But currently,
of course, that's a splat color screen that goes away, and Rep Ika's trying to push, and they get caught up in the toxic miss.
Oh god. This is a real back and forth. It had the score has not changed within like the past couple minutes of this game.
Don't say anything yet. It looks like they're trying to get the push here. That's a Booyah Bomb coming out to try to take care of that Tri-Stringer who keeps on throwing Toxic Mists. Because we actually are seeing Toxic Mist used, but the Splatana from behind, Togekiss there, is in a 2v1 and isn't able to take it. That's 3 down on the side of Rep Ika. It looks like, yeah, if they don't get musical lasered to death, then they might. Oh, they took the lead.
Yep.
They're taking higher path. Oh, but the one shot from the Splatana. Yes, Splatana, and that's it.
That's the game. And I have to remember that was Team Soul, right?
Yes, that was in fact Team Soul.
I know how to recognize teams and also not close OBS as I am trying to change the score. And also, I also know how to do math, because that's 9. But I believe that also means the set goes to Team Soul.
Yeah, but sets don't mean anything in PSL, because around here it's all about the points, baby. And we still have one more chance for Rep Ika to take some more points. They only are walking away with 2, but let's see if they can squeeze out even one more point. Because right now, in ranking-wise, just even these 2 points puts them 2 spots ahead in the rankings as we are slowly closing in onto Playoffs.
Oh yeah, playoffs is soon. I believe that is next month.
Playoffs
No,
are confirmed for June 14th.
more than a month. I
It's
thought it was.
basically next month. It's basically May.
I was gonna say I thought it was May already, and therefore I was like, oh yeah, no, like finals is like uh like 1 month away. Alas, I do
Call
not
me
know how
Bridget
to.
the way I love May. And there's your like third Guilty Gear joke that was required by law.
Speaking of playoffs, uh, how do I word things? Good lord. Since you are on Team Slant this season for season 9 for the PSL, going into playoffs, what do you expect from every team other than probably Chaos?
I expect them all to quit and let us win. This is an officially licensed viewpoint of Slant. This is for the record. For a record, there's a splatter shot to my head. I'm being forced to say this.
I am but a mere commentator. I am like I do not play in the PSL yet. However, like no gauntlets thrown. We're flipping the table, possibly.
What do you think's on the table? The gauntlets.
We
God, I'm
are.
so glad. I'm so glad that like I base my entire comedy now around the fact, am I able to make you laugh?
I'm honored. We are now going into Clamblets.
Yes, yes, we are, and that is looking on the side of Team Soul. They are going to be keeping the same comp as always. They just have to keep themselves alive. I lied. That's a fourth Guilty Gear joke this set.
Uh,
Um, but meanwhile, on the side of Rep Ika, do you want to give the weapons a shot?
I think I can. I believe that is the hero shot, the order stringer,
That
splat
that's
roll.
Team Soul.
Fudge! I think you should take this 8.
Okay, meanwhile, on the side of Rep Ika, we have the Custom Blaster, the Sorella Tent Umbrella, the Order Shot, and the Heavy Edit Splatling, which means, special-wise, we have 2 Trizukas, 1 Cooler, and 1 Bubbler here on the side of Rep Ika. We also see a pick from the Blaster that is, I don't know names. But yeah, that was a team advantage, man advantage on the side of Rep Ika that they weren't able to do anything with. Sadly, they do have 13 clams. It's just that they're split up between the Blaster and the Brella, and the Brella just goes down.
Mm-hmm. It's 2
The Order
down.
Stringer here on, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Keep going.
Um, Actually, that is not a football in. The football missed. Where did the
Alas!
football go?
Where did it
Oh,
go?
it went slightly to the left.
Oh, that is an
It
unfortunate
went
miss.
slightly to the left of basket. That is so unfortunate. I mean, I knew it could miss, but I legit did not know it could miss.
Like, I know it can miss, but like it was a very, very narrow miss, if anything.
Yeah, I do wonder if potentially, if the Booyah Bomb did actually mess with the aim there. Right now, it looks like, Eris is also, yeah, Eris is just showing up all sorts of variety today as they are playing the order shot. And
Mm-hmm.
so far, neither team has a they both have baskets. I don't know what we would do if neither of them had baskets. But neither
Then it
team
wouldn't be
has a football
Clamblitz.
at the moment.
But
Never mind. As soon as I say that,
Ootball
oot ball
and
and
a
a wipeout,
wipeout.
and I will have that to go. Thank you.
What is this? This is this a drive-through now? Welcome to the
Drive through clam
PSL.
blitz.
Welcome to the PSL drive-through.
Welcome to
Anyway,
Good Clams. How can I take your order?
Speaking of clams, it looks like Chow is.
No,
Ooh! The moment I try and say
deception
something.
bomb.
Oh! And
That
there
is
goes the
real
clam!
unfortunate.
Oh god. Oh no! Oh god. 8.
Yes.
A communication
Are you?
error has happened on my end.
Oh my god. Okay, so I legit don't know. I guess I'll just continue to commentate here as that's a trade between the order shot and the Forge Pro. There is 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the game currently. Right now, that is Team Soul with a football and tons of clams. Another football has been made. They open the basket, but the football gets killed. That's 3 members down on the side of Team Soul. Not quite a wipeout, but basically a wipe. And there we go. There's the delayed wipe. Only one basket, only one clam was able to make it in, and that would be the oot ball, leaving the score at the moment 70 on the side of Team Soul. They 35 seconds left in the game, and they're gonna have to try. Rep Ika here is gonna try to have to do something. I have to turn my game volume because I have to see if we go into overtime here. As we
I
have,
wish, alas, I could see it.
we have 20 seconds left on the clock. That was a very ballsy Trizuka that didn't accomplish anything. 10 seconds left. There is no pity football. I don't think this is gonna go. They have to pick up the pity football now if they want this to go into overtime at least. 1, 2. That is gonna be overtime. They have picked up the pity clam. However, Crash dies with the football. Chaos Chow has a football, and so does another member of Rep Ika. However, there is only like 5. There's only 10 seconds left in the overtime clock. They don't have enough time, and that's it.
I am so glad that you still had you were still in the match, because
I
welcome
legit
to
cannot believe I had to use the joke radio voice I joked about at the beginning of the stream. It all comes full circle with you, doesn't it?
it really does. But uh
That might have been the most stressful cast of my life.
hey, hey, 8, please tell me who won so I could update the score.
All right, and that win goes to Team Soul. However, Rep Ika definitely did make it into overtime.
Okay, so that is, I know how to do math, 12?
That is 12 for Soul and 3 for Rep Ika, and that is gonna be the set tonight.
This truly has been a set. It really has
Like we
been.
said at the start of the stream, this would be the stream of all time. And you know, there's no one I'd rather have the stream of all time with than you, Stair.
There's no one else that I would have the stream of all time as well, 8. Speaking of which, I believe tomorrow I will be on Solemn Mushroom stream for, if I let me look really quick at the commentator corner. In like 10 seconds. Yes, tomorrow for the actual rescheduled match of Day Old Sushi and Prismatic Ink.
Wow, just don't let it be the stream of all time. Don't let it ruin what we have.
No, there's no other commentator like you, 8. You can never be
I don't know if
replaced.
that was a compliment or an insult.
But yeah, you can watch me and Day Old Sushi and Prismatic Ink on Solemn Mushroom stream tomorrow for the PSL. 8, uh would you like to plug anything in? As we
Sure.
mm-hmm.
I don't stream, but if I did stream, I would stream at twitch.tv/8_Faye. I'm currently at 59 followers, which bugs me just ever so slightly. So I don't know if maybe one of you guys wants to go over and hit that follow button to make me have a even 60. Even though I said I don't stream, if I did stream, I might do some video games like they might know, like Splatoon, maybe
The possible
some
Mario
popular
Party.
games like Mario Party, maybe some Honkai Star Rail, definitely some video game presentation reactions if that's up your alley. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can go find. Hey kid, you can go find me at this link. Once again, it's twitch.tv/8_Faye. And if the
That
cops
is
come knocking, don't let them know where you got it.
that's it for us. I'm Stare.
And
Thank
I'm
you.
8. I've been here the whole time.
Thank you. And good night.
Play us off, Paul.